Welcome to the video. The gang is here. We're going to try another tea, Alpine Berry, whole leaf herbal tea, caffeine free, which is perfect because I don't want to stay up, not be able to sleep. Oh, it smells good right when you open it. It's so fragrant. Two leaves and a bud. Here's the place you can get it from. Wow, that just very aromatic. And I've got it in my lovely Clad Queen mug, thanks to Janice. So we'll let that water is super hot. I boiled it on the stove. And we're going to keep going on this jewelry bag. How is y'all's Friday night? It is Friday night. Wonderful, wonderful Friday night. Best night of the week. It has been a long week. This jewelry bag sure helped us get through it. Sure did. Look at that. Those are pretty. Those are together. Janice has mentioned that this was like one of the last bags. Now they have a new lady doing the jewelry at this thrift shop who has the same price bags with half of it in there. This is a nice pair here. And then expensive stuff in the case, way expensive. So, it's always like, why do good things always have to come to an end so fast? I mean, my goodness. Okay, this looks like it's two of them. And we have a name on here. So this is what this one looks like. They both look like that. But they just put this through and this just needs a back. And let's see what the name is. Wow, another Trifari. Awesome. So we have 3 pairs now, I believe. Well, I don't know if I've put them all over here. I have this single one that I'm trying to get paired up later on. Some really nice pieces coming out of this jewelry bag. People are really enjoying it. This flat piece, a lot of times they are 925, but I don't think I see any markings. I do not. So we'll put that in the single pile. We have really been enjoying this bag. The comments, people have been loving it. Loving the friend mail. This has a little bit of wear on the clasp, some magnets, but the bracelet's in good condition. There's no marks that I know of. Nope, no marks. So today I did manage to go to the dumpster. Ooh, that's pretty. Have we already pulled one of those? And there wasn't much in there, just one little bag of doodads, mostly zippers and buttons. We may look at that, we may not. Not tonight. Oh, the red hat earring. There's lots of really nice earrings in this bag. This is our precious metal so far in gemstones. Sheila loves her rings. Oh, here's the match. And I don't see a mark on it either. So we'll put those together. Get them over there in the match pile. Um, I did go to the thrift store that I look for bags at, and guess what? They had a bag, and guess what else? They put it back to the old price. Can y'all, isn't that awesome? And the two $13.99, just a few bracelets in them bags are still there. So the lady, the lady that's been doing jewelry for several months, I don't see any marks on that, but it'll still be fun. So whenever this good bag gives out, at least we'll have a backup that will be interesting, even though it may not have anything in it. This is a nice black stretchy, so you can get it on bracelet. And what we got a mark here. Monet. Awesome. We'll take Monet all day long. Sure will. So first of all, while I was at work, this one girl that she's my competition now. There's just competition everywhere. It's why, I don't go to estate sales because number one, I need to sleep. I get up at 5:30 every morning. So come Saturday, this is a really pretty brooch. Come Saturday, I'm asleep. But I don't like to be panicked and worried and getting there early and wondering, oh, I need to show y'all our rock. Y'all are gonna die that we found. Anyway, that reminded me the anchor. Love that nautical theme because we are pirates here. We like the loot. Anyway, this is part of this. We've already seen it. Had a Japan clasp. Is this the other Trifari? I think it is. Yes, we were just talking about you, weren't we? Trifari, we were just talking about you. So here we go. There they are. Lovely pair. So now I've got two good pairs, and then the rhinestone Trifari, we hope that these two empty areas are going to be at the bottom of the bag. They really do good about keeping the earrings together. That's awesome. But that may change since the new jewelry lady came, Janice. That may change too. Anyway, I'm trying to not forget my stories that I'm trying to tell y'all. So, work was almost over, and this is a pretty nautical theme as well. Look at that. You don't see the scallop shell very often design. So we got shell, seed beads, and white. It's pretty. I think it's a little bit tangled up. There we go. That's pretty. Having a hard time focusing. Liz Claiborne. It does have a little wear. It's pretty. We'll take a Liz Claiborne. Anyway, let me see how hot this tea is. That's perfect. And that berry is good. It's not overly tart or anything. It has a sweetness to it. That is some delicious tea. A lot of variety in that tea that she sent. Last time we had a jasmine. This time we had the mountain berry or Alpine berry, excuse me, that's even better. Pretty brooch. So where was I? So the rock, okay, I was at work, 15 minutes to go till I can officially leave, and real close by in a park that's close by, my competition posted a rock that she put out that she had, and it says keep swimming, and it has a little fish or something. Well, that's the way my day's been, is my day has been one, not real bad, but just kind of rough and bumpy and wow, you know. It's a thankless job. We work hard and it is a thankless job most of the time, and today it just you know, it just was in my face all day. And it was just a little rough. So I just kept on going, you know. It's like I got a good job, just keep going. Don't roll with the punches, I think is another way to say it. That's cute, that's pretty. Dangly, belly dancerish. Roll with the punches. Ooh, that's pretty. And this has a Leah Sophia on there. And they managed to, you know, it takes effort to make sure these earrings stay together. I've never known any jewelry bag people or anybody that does that. Normally they just take a handful, throw them in, and that's what you got. This is nice. These are pretty. I don't see a mark, and I don't know exactly what they're made of. There's 3. Oh, this is different. Like ceramic and some, this looks like some, possibly some stones in there. Pretty colors. And I bet we'll find this one in a little while. Oh, wait a minute. Is that azurite? I'm gonna have to get the loop. It's got a seam around it, so it's not naturally the way it is, but they're cold. Doesn't mean it's not azurite. It could be a thin, it definitely looks like it. We may have turquoise and azurite. Might be a handmade one. Azurite has malachite, I believe, and I forget and what the blue is, lapis or something. It's got a little ding out of it there. And these, that may be turquoise. Both of them may be. If you're going to put azurite, you're going to put something good with it, right? That's beautiful. And they are ice cold. So that's lovely. We'll put that with our precious. Anyway, the rock said keep swimming, so I told my friend, you know, let's go over there and get a rock close by. I can really relate to that rock. Well, it was gone because it's the park. You know, anytime there's a rock in the park, it's probably picked up because people see the person putting it out. I mean, it's just not, we never get lucky at the park. So, still was, you know, a nice message. So then I go to the, oh, this is a pretty necklace. Nice clasp. I go to the thrift store where John's working, and he's all, if I think I'm having a bad day, you go in there. I mean, he had a line with ladies waiting and staring, and he had another person helping, and she looked at me and she's like, how was your day at work? Because they're just friendly like that. This is really nice. Really pretty plastic beaded necklace. So then I went around and I saw this bag for $9.99, and I said, I don't want to interrupt, but John, I'll be getting in line later for that bag. Please hold it for me. So he stopped everything he was doing. He went over and got the bag, and he said, I'm holding it for you. I don't see a mark. Pretty little gold tone loop hoop. Ooh. Oh. Is tomorrow Day of the Dead? I've been seeing decorations around town, so I was just wondering. I'm not a skull person, but it's been a theme lately. It's people put it on the rocks. Ooh, this has a mark. Let's see who made it. Avon. Avon calling, and we will answer. Hello, Avon. Pretty. And it's a pair. So anyway, the lady goes, she's like, how was your day, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I just had to tell myself, keep on swimming. And then she said, now I can't remember the name of the little fish. The little Disney fish, Dory. She's like, oh, Dory. So now I'd like to know, have y'all seen the movie? And what is Dory? Is she swimming away from like big obstacles? Because, my life wasn't threatened. I wasn't getting eaten by bigger fish or anything. These are some pretty little rocks, maybe some shell. Colorful, and they're a pair. So if you know what Dory had to endure, let me know. And then John said something about leave it all behind. He was quoting somebody, a song, and now I can't remember. I'm not sure if this is a stone or a bead or what. I think it's plastic. It's very light. Pretty colors. I'm digging into here, and I need to get back to the front. So, keep on swimming. That's what we're doing. This is puka shell bracelet. Here are some glass seed beads with some gold tone leaf things on there. And it is long and longer. Wow. Very, very long. It's a pretty combination. Pretty color combo. I thought there was a loose one, so I need to find it and put it back on the necklace. I think I threw it in with the beads or something. Or Minka knocked it down or something. So I'll have to look for that. Here's the match. So the dumpster, nobody was there, nobody had been there, and not much, a bunch of clothes, so I left the clothes. The clothes will be gone by tomorrow morning by people that need clothes. But I did rip the bags open to make sure no jewelry was stashed in there with the clothes. And there was not. Oh, this is one of those, I just sold that necklace of these on Etsy. It hadn't been on too long. Well, that earring is up there. I knew it didn't really quite go with the Southwest. Look. I just mailed it, or I would have put this in there if I would have had the other one. I just mailed it out. Tagawa nut, something like that. So we'll see if we get the other one. Neat. Pretty. Ooh, well, y'all can't see. Look at that. These dolphins. Whoa. Wow. I didn't expect that. That was pretty enough right there. What is that? How did they do that? So pretty. And look, they're just right there together. Man, those are neat. I've never seen anything like that. It's like half glass beads cut and put on one and put on the other. Very pretty. Oh, we got a ring, Sheila. We got a ring. Hang on, we got like other stuff going on. I don't know if it's going to have a mark or not. It looks like it should, but it does not. Thank you, Betty. It's not magnetic. It looks sterling. I don't know. Well, we might test it and see. There you go, Sheila. Sheila's already got one sterling, so I'm not sure on that one. We got a match with this other one. Wow, I didn't expect that on there. This looks like it's never been worn. It's got some rubs just being around. That's pretty. That's like I think it's plastic. No. Well, it's cool, but I don't know. So we got our tree cut down. They quoted us, $800 for a huge dead pine tree, which was very, very nice price. We couldn't get the other people in town to do it because they're working for like the state of Texas on the highways and they're never available. So the lady finally said, you need to probably call somebody else. So these people came from the town over and they were insured and bonded and all that stuff you gotta have when you have people working on your property. And so we got that done. This is a pretty color, very elegant bracelet. And anyway, it was right there over the mailbox, a huge pine tree, and the branches, just a branch coming down would have killed somebody if you're getting, something out of the mail. So it had to go. Oh, there's the match to that one. So we're getting some nice pairs. Lots of pairs. Lots of vintage earrings. I think we've already pulled. There it is. There's the match. And this is not a precious metal. It looks like it would be. So I've already checked the mark on that one. Some people are like, check the mark on that one. You just went through that so fast, so I've checked it. This is unusual. Pretty. This one's just really messed up for some reason. Howlite and then some glass. There's a match without a name. Kind of an unusual little piece there. So anyway, I don't know. I'm just glad it's Friday night, aren't y'all? We had Jack Frost come see us this morning, and I had brought some of the plants in. These are pretty. Lots of, all these are matches. Wow, look at this. That's the color of coral. It's a stretchy bracelet so that you can get it on. Really pretty color. No beads are missing. That's pretty. Sparkling. Nice. Dinner tonight was that penne pasta made out of cornmeal, which was something different. And then we had like chopped up onions and green pepper, put in some artichoke from a can. These are cute, different. And turned out really good. Black olives, and then we use, I forget what the sauce in the jar is called. It's a particular jar of sauce. Whoops. This looks like it would have come off of a piece of earring. Here's the match. Is the other one doing it? It's like, maybe it's just frosted or something. Yeah, I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. It's like sea glass looking, you know. Pretty colors. I was glad I didn't see the dumpster competition. He was in there, I think it was yesterday or the day before. At 10 till 5, and she was still there, and I can't compete with that, you know. Oh, what's going on right here? Okay, there we go. Oh, they've got these hooked together. Nice. Nice of them to do that. So what was Dory swimming around for? I think we have this one. I don't think these are stone. Maybe glass. They've got some pitting and some dings out of them, but that's only seen underneath the loop. Olivia just barked once, my friend told me, when the tree people came. And then the rest of the time she figured out they were cleaning. She understands cleaning. Cleaning means boring, not really gonna get her anything, you know. And whenever I mow, I tell her Mommy's cleaning, gonna go clean the yard. Otherwise she has a fit about the mower. Ooh, turn that over and look what that was. That's beautiful. Real pretty, like Aurora Borealis crystal rhinestones in there. That's a nice little cameo brooch. I believe we have this. There we go. We do have this one. Nice. We're at 29 minutes, so I told my friend it'll be about 30. And you know, you just want to keep digging. I'm telling you. I think this is a stone. Here's the match to it. These are like handmade earrings, so these could be some stones. Or glass. I think this looks more like glass. Those dolphins are something else. Ooh, we got a brooch. I believe it's Sarah. Yep. And it goes like, I guess it can go like that, but this is oriented that way. Missing a few of the seed pearls. That can clean off right there. Let's give it a little spit shine and it looks good. Pretty. Sarah Cove. A lot of people like Sarah Cove. Just says Sarah. Ooh, this is pretty. Whoops. This might be a pearl at the bottom and a crystal. Nice. Very pretty. We have a pair here. I'm looking over there and these just went together. Paired up. Nice. Let's see what this beautiful, colorful piece is. There's that one. This guy. Somebody would really like these. These are glass. They are pretty. Cute. If you like skulls. Skulls are popular these days. I don't think it has a meaning, you know, like when I see skulls. I just feel like, ugh, that's kind of bad karma, but I don't think it is anymore. Okay, we got a mark on there. My guess is Japan. Yep. And it's pretty. Look at those. Those are really nice. This is a beautiful glass necklace. The clasp may not click though. Very pretty. Neat. Well, this is a nice fall necklace. It's getting to be more like winter now that Halloween's over, isn't it? All of a sudden it's November the 1st. Don't forget to, if you're in the states that set their clocks back, fall back. Really pretty. I believe there's some crystals in here. I think these are crystals and not glass. I'm not sure. Very pretty necklace. You don't see orange very often. I'm looking for something a little different than earrings right now. This looks like Premier Design, and it must go on the bottom of one of them or something. I'll just set that back there. These were hooked together till I knocked them off. This goes in there. Those are cold. They're howlite, I believe. I would think if they were turquoise, the earring, I would think it would be sterling. I don't see any marks. Let me make sure. Don't see any marks. Really pretty colors. Lovely bracelet. We're gonna end on this. Oh, here's this earring. I'm gonna have to pair this one up. Yep, that's just pretty. Azurite, and I would guess turquoise. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to end our jewelry, and then we'll have our devotional. Tiny ring, but pretty. Doesn't have a mark. Look at that stunning tiger eye. It is so lovely. It's so small it might be a pendant. I'm just surprised there's no mark. It is just beautiful. All right, stunning, stunning turquoise. Oh my gosh. This is just unusual. Very unusual. Is it glass? I think it's glass. Okay, we'll lay that there. No more digging, no more looking. And wonderful. Sheila likes her rings. She loves them. Shelly's the azurite. November the 1st. I think I'm feeling this other book here. This is the one we're almost done with this. Sons and Sacrifice. The longer I am a parent, the more amazed I am at the love God has for us. My son may be called at any time now to fight for our country. I love my country, but I don't feel ready to give my son's life for her. Yet that is exactly what God did. He gave his son for us. Only a love beyond my understanding could make that sacrifice. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Janice, for the wonderful jewelry. We still have quite a bit to go, and we're having a wonderful time. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. See y'all soon.